Hello, Vin Cox here. I'm about to go on a training ride, hence the cycling kit is on, and I'm training for the Transatlantic Way cycle race, 2,500 kilometres from Dublin to Cork around the western coast of Ireland. I've been, in my other time away from work and training, and building bikes and sorting stuff out, I've been working on my cycling shoes. So some people will be riding the race in, or touring, doing any sort of road cycling in off-road shoes. The reason they do that is because the pedals are double-sided, the shoes are suitable for walking around in without being on quite the tiptoes and sort of slippery, clippity-cloppity stuff that you see road cyclists who are using pure road shoes do. So this is one option. It's a carbon-soled, fairly lightweight mountain bike shoe. Next option is the equivalent road shoe, and I can tell you this is loads lighter. It's stiffer, it's got a bigger shoe plate which actually gives you a firmer platform even though it's plastic rather than metal, and this is a better shoe for when you're cycling, but it's much worse when you're on foot and you're clippity-cloppeting around with just these tiny little white tabs are rubber. They're your only grip really, and maybe the yellow corners of the shoe plate there which stick out horribly. Your foot is at a horrible angle, you don't have good grip, people fall over, it just feels uncomfortable, and the shock through your muscles as you bang the ground as well is all bad. So what I do is this is the other one of the pair. I'm going to work on that one in a minute, or later tonight anyway. So it's just a trainer sole, cut off the trainer. This is the donor for the next one, and this is the last donor shoe, ripped apart. Then those white bits that I pointed out on the complete road shoe, need to cut those off carefully with a very, very sharp knife. And then I used an epoxy resin glue to bond what remained of a trainer sole to the cycling shoe. I've made a few other adaptations as well which make it better for me. They wouldn't be for everybody. But that is, I know from experience, a very comfortable shoe to walk around in, as well as a high-performing cycling shoe. It's probably not any better for just cycling in, so you wouldn't see road racers do this, but I think a touring cyclist or anybody doing just general cycling could consider putting a bit of trainer sole onto a road shoe, using a bit of epoxy resin to give themselves just a more comfortable platform, and probably a safer platform to walk around on as well as to cycle on. That's my tip for now. I'll give you other tips from my experiences, particularly to do with the Transatlantic Way race, as things happen. Until then, ride safely. I'm Vin Cox. Goodbye.